started working as a physio assistant at a rehab hospital, which I did for 2 years. But I got sick of going, hey physio, I think such and such is ready to upgrade. Hey physio. So decided to cut out the middleman and became a physiotherapist.
I like helping people to achieve their health-related goals through nutrition.
I believe that accessibility, opportunity, fairness and inclusion are pivotal to the health and wellbeing of our community, and I love being able to provide an element of that as well in the care that we provide here.
Well, working as an occupational therapist, I'm in a position to equip patients with the necessary skills to live an optimal quality of life. So that makes any day both rewarding and satisfying all in one. Well, if you see a patient coming from a situation, whether it's a disease or a diagnosis that is just completely depleting their physical ability to do everyday things, and slowly but surely rebuild those skills to do something as simple as lift a fork themselves again or have a shower independently, that's very rewarding.
The most rewarding part of my job is working with the patients. I find it really satisfying helping patients achieve their goals, whether that be returning to playing golf after a hip replacement, improving their balance so that they can get back out into the garden, or learn to walk again after a stroke.
Well, every day is very different. Sometimes you turn up to work, you're not sure what's going to happen, but that's also a joy of being in the role. I feel very privileged because I work with people who I see so much resilience in, and it's really incredible being able to be a part of their lives and hear their unique stories and perspectives on things as well, and I think that's what keeps me going in this sector.
Just seeing how grateful the patients are for my advice and input, and seeing them progress in their journey in the hospital.
It's great. There's a very multidisciplinary team approach, and I think everyone's very supportive of each other, and it's got a very caring environment, a very fun team, and I love that about it. And I guess how small the team is as well, it really fosters that sense of connection and belonging.
The best part of working at BRHS is definitely because of the smaller size of the hospital, means that you get to know a lot more of the staff. So I get to know the nurses, I get to know the doctors, and I know the other members of the multidisciplinary allied health team really well. Another benefit is that working in a metropolitan centre means you only get exposed to a very sort of niche area of patients, so the same type over and over again. Whereas working regionally in a place like BRHS means that I get to expose to a little bit of everything. I never know what's going to walk through the door, and it makes it really interesting and exciting to work at BRHS.
It's really nice to make an impact in the regional community, and it's really nice to work in a close-knit team.
Well, it's great, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have been here, but I think because we are working as a multidisciplinary team, it's great to be able to tap into patients' needs from various angles and ensure that we can assist them reach their goals both personally and in the community.
We have some great local walks and waterfalls with beautiful scenery. There's really easy access to the snow. It's only about 2.5 hours to Hotham, which is super fun. We have some beautiful lakes and beaches, and it's not too far from Melbourne if you want a city fix.
It's wonderful. I love East Gippsland. I grew up here and I moved away and then I returned. So I really, really love it. I'm really drawn to the natural environment and its surroundings, and I think we're so lucky having beautiful access to rivers, snow, lots of waterways. It's a really spectacular, stunning place.
So we have access to the most beautiful natural scenery with stunning beaches and amazing snowy mountains. I think you can explore your adventurous hobbies or just enjoy the slow-paced country lifestyle.
Aside from no traffic. The slower pace of life out here is definitely a great draw. I don't feel like I'm rushing around. One of the things that also really surprised me about East Gippsland is that there's lots of places to eat, and really love food. I go back to Melbourne for food, but you can also get some really good stuff out here as well.
I absolutely would. And I think if you want a place that promotes connection and fosters that sense of community and belonging, I definitely think this is the place to be.
I would say go for it. You get really great experience working regional, and do it.